Morning. Good? Beer good? Good? Okay. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We got the J Horizons and we got the Zebras. Yeezys and J Horizons today. So everything is releasing in about an hour. So we got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time. Let me go ahead and let everybody know that we are currently live right now, man. Good morning, all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Vincent. Who we got in here? Sean, what's up? I see Vincent. Who else we got in here, Army? I see Curtis. Who else I see? See Jamie. I see Mac. See Vince, Ronnie, Ricky and Mike, Carl, KG, Damo, Osvaldo, Jamil, Marcus, James, Brown Skin. What's good? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. We are here for the Yeezys and for the retro. What's these? Retro fives. Yeezys and the retro fives. I'm gonna let everybody know that we are live. Yo, Army, we are live right now for the Yeezy Zebras and for the Jordan 5. J Horizons. Click that link, join the live, smash that thumbs up. Let's get some W's today. All right. Always working OT. Overtime and overtime. Shit is crazy back home. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We got the Yeezys. We got the Jades. I need to talk to y'all about them J Horizons too, man. Because I feel like I got finesse on my J Horizons. Retro 5 sitting. Full size run on undefeated. Y'all think the Retro 5 is going to sit today? Y'all think them Retro 5 is going to sit today? Jay sitting on undefeated. Are they really? That song, bro, bringing it back. Ain't right. So y'all thinking that the Retro 5 is going to sit today, huh? It's sitting now. Y'all say they on undefeated? But y'all know Sneakers app going to make it look like some way, somehow that them joints sold out. Y'all know how Sneakers app be doing. Sneakers app going to act like it's only 12 pairs and that them joints sold out right now. All right, let me let everybody know we are live. We are live for the Cops, for the Yeezy drop and Jordan 5s. No. No. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, man. Good morning. Them booger 5s ain't it. Y'all really ain't rocking with the 5s, huh? Y'all really ain't rocking with the 5s. I hit the ship to me and didn't have the money in my account for the Yeezy Zebras. I know, salty. Dang. I ain't hit none of the I didn't hit none of the Yeezys on ship to me. Crazy thing is, I only hit 2 grade schools in the retro 5s. That's it. Ship to me was not my friend today. Ship to me was not my friend today. FLX ship to me was a dub. First time, man. Congrats on that. Good morning, y'all. Are they vault approved? I ain't mad at the J Horizons, yo. I think again, it's not the best time for them to drop them. J Horizons are coming out this month, and I want to say the green beans may be coming out next month. So to have 2 similar colorways and 2 similar silhouettes, one of the 2 gonna take a L. W on the Heritage Nike UK. Hey, we had fun last night, man. A decent amount of members of the Army got dubs on them Heritage ones, man. A lot of people was running their mouth at the beginning, but a decent amount of members of the Army was able to get a dub on the Heritage a month and a half early. Where should we cop the Yeezys from? The Yeezys are gonna be. I literally just saying all the spots that was dropping the Yeezys. One second. I know Champs, Dick's Sporting Goods. Let me go to Soul Links right quick. And I can let y'all know all the places the Yeezys are dropping at. Yeezys are dropping. Cause I'm so tired of you. Let me show you what I'm about to do. I know I seen Champs, Dick's Sporting Goods, JD Sport, Finish Line. There was a couple spots that was dropping them. Just caught a dub on the 5 on FLX just now. Mob, we missing you this weekend. Blue chip, no sir. Idris, no sir. No sir, Mob. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. AR Kicks, I got 2 pairs of Heritage yesterday. Thanks, Break. Hey, congrats. Did you manage to cop? No, I didn't. They still sitting on Sneakers UK. Hey, if you able to get me a pair, bro, grab me a pair. Idris, I'm putting your merch in the truck too, bro. I'll see you later on today. I'm putting your merch in the truck. Got a dub on GBNY. GBNY be taxing though. And look. It's funny, right? Because everybody was tripping about the shipping last night for the Heritage ones. And I'm just like, I just caught myself because I was about to say GBNY be taxing on shipping. But Offspring UK shipping was high. But at least it was a month and a half early. It's a difference. It's a month and a half early. I wouldn't say pay $60 for shipping on the actual release day. But since the shoes is a month and a half early, I would have did that. I 100% would have did that. Jordan just putting kicks out with any color. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I hit on them. Got to go pick them up in a few hours. Hey, I appreciate the heads up on the last sneaker drop. I was able to get them and the fam the Cardinal 3s. That's what's up. Jimmy Jazz taxing on shipping too. FLX is so trash. I use hella points on the 5s that supposedly no one wanted to steal. Didn't get them. Same here. I snagged the 5s on Undefeated this morning. Zebra W in-store raffle, man. Congrats. They be dropping these zebras like, bro, I'm telling you, every year. Break, did you manage to hit on Offspring? I hit 3 pairs. Nope. I still took L's on Offspring. I don't know, for some reason mine just wasn't going through. Bro, the Jade Horizons are like aged green beans in a way. I feel like, yeah, they very similar. Very similar colorways. Where to get the zebras? Zebras dropping on a decent amount of spots. As time continue to goes on, they gonna keep updating on Twitter, and I can let y'all know. Break, people are clowning your post about the Jordan Fusions. They don't realize that in 08 we got Fusions and Countdown Pack. Bro, look, I don't care what people got to say about like clowning on the post, man. Half the people that was clowning on the Fusions wasn't even sneakerheads back then, bro. Like, everything is just all hype. But the first time somebody come up with something that ain't really busting like that is, oh, they trash. Like, bro, I know how the game go, bro. Came in just to smash that thumbs up. Big facts, bro. Appreciate you. Break, did you watch the sneakers live yesterday? Did you like the 5s? That pink pair was actually supposed to have been dropping this month for Easter. Those were supposed to have been dropping this month for Easter. Shout out to Big Paul. He said I hit the Heritage on In Clothing. Hey, Big Paul, did they do a raffle? How did In Clothing do their Heritage ones? My boy Shuby in the building, man. Good morning. They definitely wasn't. What you talking about on the 20? Fusions was hitting back then. 100% they was, bro. Cause everybody sit here and act like Mike's was just like Jordan's was just killing it from like 1984 to 2022. That ain't the case. At one point in time, bro, people wasn't really messing with Jordans. I remember at one point in time in high school, Muzz was wearing like the Creator Rex. It was a point in time where like Air Force Ones was just everything. So it was a period of time when Jordans wasn't the first go-to. And everybody think that Jordans was the first go-to for the last 30 plus years, and that's not the case. Shout out to L. Johnson. J Horizon still available on Undefeated. Fact. So if anybody needs the J Horizons, y'all can go ahead and snag them. If y'all need them. Right, Reeboks was a go back. I'm telling y'all, it was at one point in time, bro, Jordans was not the go-to shoe. And around like 2008, honestly, I want to say from like 07, 08, Jordans really started getting back big in like 2010. They started getting like big back in 2010, because at one point, all white Air Force Ones was just the GOAT. I'm going to check my text in a minute. Army, every time I get on here, y'all like, check your DMs, check your text. It'd be too many things to check at one time. I'm going to check everything in 1 second. I got y'all. Bro, remember the Reebok zigzags? Yup. It was a lot of stuff, man. It was a lot of stuff. Phone posits was big at one point too, bro. Like, it be like that. I hit on end clothing and Offspring. Dang, that's what's up. How much were they after tax on end clothing? How much were they after tax on end clothing? No, 2019, everything was sitting. Shout out to bruh 2327, man. He saying, we from the Shy. We live by ones and mics, so Fusions was a hit. I'm telling you, bro. You combine Air Jordans and Air Force Ones, that's the best of both worlds at one time, bro. That's the best of both worlds. And to have both of them in one shoe, mugs went crazy. I remember that time. You had to be there, bro. You had to be there. It was around 250 for me on end clothing. Okay. Dub Zeros was fight. Dub Zeros, 6 rings, Spizikes. I don't know where all y'all from, bro, but it was a different vibe over here in Illinois, man. That Fusion 12 was straight fire. Big facts, y'all. If you lived around Chicago in the 90s, Jordans was on everybody's feet. Right. That's the 90s. That's when Mike was still playing. But once Mike retired, not everybody was just going crazy for Mikes. Y'all got to remember that, bro. It was at one period of time that Jordans was not the first go-to shoe. We got, and as much as I love Jordans, like, look around my room. As much as I love Jordans, I cannot say that Jordans have been on top for the last 30-something years. I feel like I will be lying to myself if I say Air Jordans was the top shoe all these years. Nelly didn't come out with Air Force Ones just because he was bored, bro. Nelly ain't just come out with Air Force Ones. And when did Air Force Ones come out? Like in 2002, 2003, around that time, Air Force Ones was the shoe. So Jordans was not the number one shoe. New Balances was busting at one time. I see my man said New Balances in the DMV. I remember when New Balances was busting. Phone posits was busting. LeBron's was busting. There was a point that LeBron's was selling more than the Jordans. Y'all, hey, wake up. Wake up. It was one point LeBron's was selling out more than the Jordans. Countdown pack was such memories. See, and here's the thing for me. I wasn't buying Jordans when the countdown pack was busting. So I don't even really remember that time. And that was in 2008. But what I remember is Air Force Ones, Creative Rex. They had like another shoe. They had like I cannot think of the shoe. Unlisted. I don't think none of y'all remember Unlisteds. Do y'all remember the Unlisted shoes? Unlisteds, Air Force Ones, and like my end of high school, that's when people were starting to wear Jordans again. But it wasn't always Mike's. Like when Nike basketball was at its height with KD, LeBron, Kobe's, people wasn't going crazy over Jordans. My man said, what are Unlisteds? Man, you have to be there, bro. 2 for $89 Reeboks and Felines was a lick. Hey, in Roseland, I used to go to Roseland and get the 2 for $80, 2 for $79 back when it was legit. Back when the 2 for $80s and 2 for $79s and stuff was legit, y'all. 1 hour and a half later, bro, I got a dub on Offspring on an 8.5 UK. Appreciate you, bro. And your opinion, what's the best site for them zebras? Man, everything gonna get cooked for the zebras. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Today, the zebras is the hot ticket. The hot ticket for today is most definitely the zebras. My man said, you took me back with the Creator Rex. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, Mike's was not on top at all time. My mama go to for a tax day. What? Oh yeah. The go-to joints. When it's tax time, hey, get the 2 for $89. Yeah, they slowed down to Air Force Ones 2000 to mid 2010. Jordan always looked better than all that crap. Because at one point, man, nobody was touching a pair of Air Jordan 1s, bro. Cannot forget the Sauconys. Is it Sauconys or Sauconys? What y'all call them? Shout out to Mario. Say, morning, Army. Undefeated has the Air Jordan Jade 5 up now. Size is still available. Yup. Muzz came in the chat saying that, yo, the Air Jordan 5s are on Undefeated right now. That's crazy. The J's ain't getting no love, yo. J5s ain't getting no love. Army, I was tired as heck last night, yo. I went to bed soon as we got off live. Soon as we got off the live yesterday, I think I went downstairs for like an hour and I was gone, bro. I was knocked out. I was beyond tired yesterday, man. I went to bed around like 9 o'clock. Soon as SmackDown went off, I was gone. Break. The Air Jordan 1 Heritage is just sitting here on sneakers in the UK. Been 30 minutes since release and they sold out from 10.5 to 14, but just restocked. That's crazy. Them Air Jordan 1 Heritage over there sitting, bro. Jordan 1 Heritage is sitting over there on Sneakers UK. Break. Have you seen those Air Jordan 1 split lows? You talking about the joint with the zippers that was supposed to have came out last year? Yeah, SmackDown last night wasn't all that good. Probably why I fell asleep afterwards. Army, smash that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. Break. How long have you been collecting? Man, I've been collecting since 2010. Been collecting since 2010. I sold my collection maybe like 2 or 3 times in college. Once I got out of college, bro, I never sold the collection again. Nelly made Air Force Ones hot again. Big facts, bro. 9 o'clock, Home Alone, page you. What? Them Heritages is heat. You watch AEW, I fell asleep on it last night. Black and white low ones. Bro, I remember being in this is 2002. In 2002, I was in 9/11 happened 01. So I was in 6th grade. I was in the 6th grade in 2002. And 6th grade in 2002. And I remember, you couldn't find Nan Air Force One in the store. I couldn't find not one Air Force One in the store back in 2002. So my mama had took me shopping. And the only color Air Force One we could find was a white and orange Air Force One. So it was an all white Air Force One and it had a orange Nike swoosh. Orange Nike swoosh. All white Air Force One. Now remind you, I'm in the 6th grade, so we had uniforms. So my uniform color was white and navy. So I bought the only Air Force One that I could find. And it was a white and orange pair. And it was like 2 sizes too big. But I just wanted to have a pair of Air Force Ones because everybody in school had a pair. That's how crazy Air Force Ones was back in the early 2000s, bro. I don't remember exactly what size I was back then, but I know the shoe was 2 sizes too big. But I'm like, Ma, I need to get them Air Force Ones. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I needed to get them Air Force Ones. So yeah, y'all, Jordans was not always number 1, bro. Shout out to Jamie. He said where I'm from when I was in high school from 01 to 05 had Jordans, but a lot of people were rocking Forces, Filas. Hey, the Grant Hills was big at one point too. The Grant Hills, when they had retro back in like the mid 2010s, them Grant Hills was big too. Filas, Fusion, New Balance, Steve Maddens. I forgot all about Steve Maddens. Euro Tims, Pumas, and the See-Through Forces. Hey, I remember the See-Through Forces as well, bro. They had the See-Through Forces and they had the See-Through Air Force Ones. I was in college in 02. Yeah, bro, I was in the 6th grade in 02. After today's fives at 190, all fives go to 210. Now they're gonna be 200 retail. I had the Fat Farms. I had those in 7th grade. I want to say I had Fat Farms in like 2002, 2003. I had a pair of Fat Farms, all white, the chrome silver Fat Farm on the side with the fat laces. I had those in like 2002, 2003. Jay's a 5.5, 7, definitely not a must cop. Platinum FUBU shoes. Y'all don't know nothing about British Knights. I remember British Knights. Oh, my man said pennies. I never had a pair. I had some phone posits, but never had pennies. Break. You think Gamma's releasing this December? No, we get into we get into what's the name of the Cherry Highs this year. We probably get Gammas maybe next year. Yeezy's making a climb again. What you think, Break? Like we talked about this yesterday, man. I wouldn't say Yeezys is making a climb. They just retro and they hot shoes. That's all they doing. Yeezys is basically retro on the Zebras every year, the Wave Runners every year. I like how they throwing in the Turtle Doves, like they going back to the OGs. I do like that. Eventually, I can see them retro on what was the first ones, the extra tall ones, the first Yeezy joints. What was the extra tall ones? Was it the seven? It was either 750s. I can see them doing the 750s sometime soon as well. They probably gonna start retro on the 750s as well. Can't wait for the 11s. I'm stoked. Yeah, I'm ready for them too. 210 on both eyes they showed yesterday. They should have been 200 retail. They should have been 200 retail. Moon Rocks. I still got all mine though. I got all the originals. Of course, you know they tucked in the corner. But that's why I keep my Yeezys. I keep my Yeezys tucked in the corner. But I got all of them. I got all the OGs. They need to retro foams again. The metallic reds are my favorite. What? See, the thing is with foam posits is they cost too much. Like foam posits was retailing at like $220 back when Mike's was still like $180. You know, foam posits always to me just cost way more than what they should have. There was always a $200+ shoe, and I think that's what kind of messed them up a lot. What is this? Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Galaxy phones need to come back. Probably will sit now. Heck nah. Man, Galaxy phones was a drop again. Them joints not gonna sit, bro. Cause to me it'll be I wanna say it'll be the first time that them joints drop. It'll be the first time that they drop. When are the Willie Neckbone ass coming out? Those come out I wanna say sometime in May. I did the review on the Willie Nines. Y'all crazy. I did the review on the Chili Nines yesterday. And it's so funny that Jordan Brand calling them joints the Chili Reds when we've been calling them joints the Willies for what, 2 years now? 2 years we've been calling them joints the Willie Nines, and now Jordan Brand gonna come out with the Chili Nines. It's just funny. Them Taxi 8s came out of nowhere yesterday. They sure did. To me, those joints are low-key kind of some neck turners, bro. I like those. I just don't think that they gonna... I don't think that the material is gonna be nice enough like a men pair would be. Did you get the ones? Nope. I did it. I didn't. They need to bring back the Gore-Tex. I remember the Gore-Tex boots. I need them red cherry the red nines. Yeah, they decent, bro. Hit on feature raffle and it was $190. Yeah, the Jade should be $190, y'all, because those were supposed to have came out last year. There were two different blue phones. One was all blue and one had a Nike check on the side. Yup. Phones did cost a lot, but they like bricks and they will last forever. Yeah, now the phone posits, they always just retail more than the other shoes. And that's why I think that they didn't really last like that. Need G-Unit sneakers? Hey, it was a time, bro. It was a time where it was so many different brands. I remember the G-Units. I remember the S. Carters. It was just a time where like everybody was getting a shoe deal. ACG boots. They don't sell ACG boots no more. Heritage ones on GOAT for $244. Those Taxi 8s are dope. Those 8s are nice. Yep, I wish they would have did in men sizes. Lugs. I remember the lugs. The 4s they showed yesterday are a must cop. I'm telling y'all, bro. Those military blacks gonna be something crazy. What would have made that shoe even more hype if Jordan Brand would have tried to drop those for the 4th of July shoe. The 4th of July shoe always get more hype because everybody wants something fresh for the 4th. Jordan Brand should have definitely dropped those 4s around that time. What is the 4th of July shoe? I remember talking about it in my video, but I don't remember exactly which one it was. The Willie 9 supposed to be dropping on like the 7th, I want to say. They have them on the 27th on J23, but I don't think that's correct. Supras, bro. I got a picture of me and Greedy Fresh wearing a pair of Supras. I remember Greedy Fresh put me on the Supras. Those are like the skateboard shoes. It was a time, Army. It was legit one of those what a time to be alive moments, man. For real, for real. Break, thank you for all the info you give out daily. I'm new to the sneakerhead game. I have learned a lot about retro since starting to follow you. Keep up the good work, man. Appreciate it. Citrus 7s. Okay, so the Citrus is going to be the 4th of July shoe. Okay. I mean, Mugs don't put respect on 7. So I'm still interested to see how these Citrus 7s going to do. Because the Flint 7s ain't do well at all. The Flint 7s did not do well at all for that to be another one of those 2006, 2007 colorways for a Retro 7. Same with the Citruses. I don't think that the Citrus 7s are going to do well. I don't think the Citrus 7s are going to do well. Them 5s were so whack. What 5s you talking about? Who remember getting shoes from Payless? Adidas had 4 stripes in there. Them one Adidas, my boy. Those them Adios. Them Latrell Sprewells. Who had the shoe with the wheel on them? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that shoe that had the wheel on them? What shoe was that? Morning break. I win the Jays at Jimmy Jazz and they're 190. This is my B-Day for the weekend. Happy birthday, bro. Dadas. Okay, Dada spinners. Yeah. The joints with the little spinny wheel on them. The Dada joints, bro. Man, hey, I'm telling y'all, what a time. And look, it was so many different shoes coming out. Mugs had so many different options to choose from. So many different options. It wasn't just Yeezys or Jordans or, you know, it wasn't just, nowadays, I feel like if you ain't got on a pair of Yeezys or a pair of Nikes, you probably got on a pair of New Balances. If it ain't an Adidas shoe or a Jordan shoe, it's New Balance. But back then, it was New Balance, Adidas, Nike, Jordan, the Dadas. You had the Iversons was big. You had the Latrell Sprewells. You had the Grant Hills. It was just a full variety, Air Force Ones, a full variety of shoes you could actually rock. T-Max, it was a lot, y'all. Converse, C-Web, like, it was a lot, bro. British Knights, Birdman Lugs, Starberries. I don't remember Lottos. What was Lottos? Barclays, Fat Farm. DC shoes was hard. Yeah, I remember the DC skater shoes, too. I don't remember Jerry Stackhouse. Bo Jackson's, Shaq's, Reebok pumps. It was a lot of stuff, y'all. We don't have the same selection that we had back in the day. We don't have the same selection that we had back in the day. I'm rocking with my Mellow, my MB. Man, what's going on with my Chicago Bulls, bro? Like, we gonna make the playoffs, but God, dog, we been getting our butt spanked lately. I need the white and gray Nike Vis Air Sweet TBs. They were fire. You gotta send me a picture of them, bro. I don't think I ever seen those. The G Units and the S. Carters, both of them came out around the same time. Y'all. I mean, we got about 34 minutes before the shoes go live, man. Y'all make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up for your boy, man. Clearly, a lot of people ain't rocking with the Jade Horizons this morning. But we gonna still rock it. Jordans was still top dog. Jordan will forever be top dog, just overall. But certain years, he wasn't taking #1 place. I just got to be real with it. Jordans have always been in the picture, but he hasn't always been a top dog as far as shoes. I had a pair of Playboy shoes break. What? My man had to damn, what was it, the Playboy dude name, man? I can't even remember the Playboy dude name, bro. But he had them joints on. Shout out to Donald. He said Jordan needs to retro the bread 16s. That would start the Jordan hype, in my opinion. Jordan bread with Q Rich, DePaul stand up, Darius Miles, Ray Allen. They honestly should do like another version of the countdown pack. Y'all, Hugh Hefner, that's dude name. My man had the Hugh Hefner threes on. But yeah, Jordan Brand should do the countdown pack. Like if I was with Jordan Brand, man, I'd be like, look, yo, we need to spazazz it back up, yo. We need to spazazz it back up. Like a lot of people, like we just doing the same thing, man. Cause at one point in time, shout out to my boy Willie G. Franklin Jr. III. Jason Kidd shoes used to be heat. I don't remember how the Jason Kidd shoes look, Willie. Like I would do like the countdown pack over. I pick a different colorway for the retro one, and then I do a different colorway for the 22, and then for the twos, you know, and so on and so forth. Like they tried to hit us with the city pack a few years ago, but that was a flop. They should have just gave us all of the OGs again. They should have just gave us the OGs again, man. Just Nice, get out of here, bro. You the man with all the money, bro. You the man with all the money. All right, 40 Lip Juice, I'm gonna check it out, bro. Need the Diamond Turks. Hey, Diamond Turks was smacking, bro. I remember the black, red, and the white, black, and red. It had the little gold trim. That was the only pair of Diamond Turks I ever had. That was the only pair of Diamond Turks your boy had. Jason Kidd was like the gloves. Okay. Tim Duncan's. Wasn't Jason Kidd with some company called It's? I'm not 100%, bro. I need the Air Penny ones bad. Like, see, here's my thing, Army. I'm glad that I don't like all these other shoes and all these other brands, because when I start collecting, I can overdo it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to have a room full of Mikes, a room full of Air Force Ones, a room full of Adidas, a room full of Foam Posits, a room full of, because I get overboard, bro. I'll be like, all right, I need all the original colorways. Now I need all the collabs. Now I need all of the fire colorways. I get out of hand, yo. Shout out to Steven, or Stefan. I always get Steven and Stefan's mixed up, yo. Break, what is your favorite wrestling video game of all time? Mine personally is SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. That F5 was crazy. Hey, that was a good one, bro. I would probably say the second SmackDown. SmackDown, WWF SmackDown, Know Your Role. That probably would be my favorite one. Break, can we get your sports Mount Rushmore? What you mean by sports Mount Rushmore, bro? Army, keep smashing that thumbs up, man. We just vibing today, yo. Jason Kidd had the Zoom Flight 95s. I might have missed it, but did we mention the Penny Hardaways? Yes. Couple people mentioned the Penny Shuby. I had all the Olympians from Payless as play shoes. Shell toes were school shoes. No Mercy N64. A lot of people like No Mercy, bro. The graphics back then were just terrible compared to what we got now. I don't see how we used to play them video games. Damon Stoudemire. I didn't even know Damon Stoudemire had a shoe, yo. Definitely need to play off 13s, yup. Even out of all of the shoes that we named, y'all, out of all of the shoes we named, Mike's is still the best, bro. Like, my man just brought the playoff 13s, and it just brought me back to a whole nother world, man. Like, nobody had shoes like Jordan. And that's why 30-something years later, you know, we still talking about his shoes, bro. We still wanting shoes to retro from the 90s that Mike put on feet. Shout out to Donald. We say Air Griffey Max 1s. I love to see the diversity, though, Army. I love to see the diversity. The diversity is real. My man said the Hulk Hogan 3s. Who in here know what the Hulk Hogan 3s are? Like, y'all ain't, okay, this probably for wrestling people, but what pair of Air Jordan 3s that Hulk Hogan always got on, bro? Hulk Hogan is always wearing this one specific colorway in the Air Jordan 3s, and I wonder if y'all can get it right. Shout out to my boy Jamie. He said That's what else was jumping back then. The Hirachis. Hirachis was hot like, man, what, like 3 years ago? About three years ago, man, Hirachis was hot. What was those? The Reacts, the Nike Reacts. Those was hot for like a hot summer. A real quick moment. Those Reacts. Even though sneakers after the Reacts was selling out. Not the new ones, but the old ones with the strap. I just remember the new Hirachis, Jamie. Hulk Hogan always got on them crimson threes, bro. That man stay in them crimson threes. Hogan stay in them crimson threes. You get that package break, Melvin, bro. I was trying to find you on IG. Yes, sir, bro. Hey, Melvin, I appreciate you, bro. 1 bag down, 4 more to go, bro. I appreciate you, my boy. Real talk. Shout out to my boy Melvin Army. A while ago, I had posted on Twitter about them flaming hot barbecue Fritos. My man Melvin's like, bro, we got them down the street. My man sent me a care package, bro. I appreciate it. What's your oldest dead stock pair of shoes? I got playoff 11s from 2001. My oldest dead stock shoe may be the Jordan 4 lasers. Probably around like 04, I want to say. 05 those came out. The Jordan 4 lasers is probably my oldest dead stock shoe. And them joints definitely can't go on feet, man. They actually may lead a vault by the end of the year, bro. Michael Jackson, LA Gears was heat. Shout out to Game_his life. He say Cherry 12s is about to hurt JB. What you mean is about to hurt JB? Everybody want them Cherry 12s, bro. You know what? I feel like this could have been the first year. And Army, y'all let me know if I'm wrong by saying this. But I think that this could have been the first year that Jordan brand could have dropped another shoe in December in place of the Retro 11. Hear me out. I feel like if Jordan brand gave the option of the Cherry 12s or the Cherry 11s, more people would have wanted to go with the Cherry 12s over the Cherry 11s. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I think more people would have voted for the Cherry 12s over the Cherry 11s. And we would have been fine without getting a Retro 11 this year for holiday time. Y'all think that's true or no? Or do y'all think people would have still wanted the Retro 11? What y'all think? If y'all think people would have wanted the 12s, put 12s. If y'all think that they would have wanted the 11s, put the 11s. I'm thinking people would have picked the 12s. As much as I like the Cherry 11s, I probably would have voted for the 12s. I'm not going to lie. Both would have been phenomenal. If they would have surprised us with a Cherry 11, Cherry 12 combo pack, bruh, both would have been for both. Like, I want to be spitting. Like, both would have been phenomenal. But if we can only get one, Cherry 12s to me would have picked it. Shout out to Brian. He said, when they gonna retro the Olympic sixes? Hey, maybe next year, bro. We getting the Midnights this year. The Olympics came like I want to say a year or two after the Olympics and the Midnights dropped the same year. I want to say both dropped in 2000. Shout out to Gamer's Life again. He said, I'm saying I'm about to hurt Jay because they won't. Oh yeah, facts, bro. Facts. A lot of people. If anything, Army, hear me out. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Okay? I say it's 4. No. I give y'all 5. I give y'all 5 must drop Air Jordans that the community want. 5. I'm not even gonna do a retro one because you know Chicago ones. That's everybody want that. I'm gonna say Military Blues, Nike Air. That's 1. Playoff 8s, OG with the red pull tag. Or maybe I'm giving y'all my list, but I still feel like everybody else want that. Playoff 8s with the red pull tag. Air Jordan 10 steals. The steel 10s. The Air Jordan 12 cherries. And Air Jordan 13 playoffs. I feel like those are the 5 OGs that people are like, hey, we need this ASAP. Playoff 13s, cherry 12s, steel 10s, playoff 8s, and the military 4s. I say that's pretty much what everybody want. The We 13s are heat, but those came out like 2004. I'm talking about OG original. Nobody said Barkley. They had a good run. It was a couple people mentioned Barkley's Big MD. It was a couple people that did mention the Barkleys. Army, I see y'all ain't really rocking with these J5s this morning, man. Army ain't really rocking with the J5s. We still got about 20 minutes. A couple people said that the J5s were already on undefeated. The J5s were on undefeated. So if y'all still needed those, y'all could have caught them on undefeated. Nah, I'ma pass. Who passed it on the J? Everybody sleeping on the 5s, bro. I'ma get them, bro. I'ma get them. I'ma hold the pass to the Whatnot Live. And here's how I've been looking at it, Army. Like, peep this. Like, the J5s ain't really busting. But come November, if I was to pull out the J5s in, like, November, I feel like a lot of people like, damn, yeah, I slept on them. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to, because I got Whatnot Lives until the end of the year. Signed a hefty deal to the end of the year. So I'm thinking like some of the shoes that ain't hot right now, because y'all know how it be, man. It don't be hot right now. And then down the line, man, a couple months later, Muzz be like, damn, I hate I slept on them. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Like, I don't think that I'm going to put the J's out on like the next Whatnot Lab. I think I might hold a couple of them. Shout out to Real Talk Kicks. I did that completely backwards. Real Kick Talk. He said back in the day, it was dangerous to walk home from school in a pair of J's. That's when it was really lit to rock Jordans. What, how old are you, Real Kick Talk? Because my pops used to tell me back in the day, he was like, you couldn't walk down the street with a starter jacket on. My pops was like, in the 90s in Chicago, you got that starter jacket on, hey, either you better run home, or you better take it off, or don't wear it at all. Pops was like, man, them starter jackets was like hot commodities back in the 90s, yo. Who lived in that time? Who lived in that time where rocking a starter jacket, either you was going to be, my bro was like, yeah, bro, in L.A., he said 100, running home. Who was around that starter jacket time, Army? Starter jackets was heat. I hit on the ship to me options facts. Congrats. When Concourse came out, it started. I was 35 from out west. Yeah, out west, bro. Already. I'm already knowing what time it is, bro. They would take your shoes, bro. Born in 82, and the starter jacket was Jade's, was a death sentence. Dang. Where y'all from, though? Because, like I said, Pops told me this was Chicago. So, was this going around in other cities, too? Or was it just in, like, Chicago? Starter jacket and J's in St. Louis. I did starters was everything back then. Late 90s, yeah, I was a toddler. I was born in 91, y'all, so I don't know. What else we got? Yeah, starters will get you popped. Starters with straight heat. Hell yeah, starter jackets. Swim with your shoes on. Chi-Town is way worse than New York. My man's was saying, sound like your pops was something. Nah, bro. Nah, he was just saying, hey, bro, that was just that time. My pops wasn't like he was running home, but shit, he seen people get their jackets jacked. You know what I'm saying? No LA Raiders, LA Kings, Dallas Cowboys. We say no LA Raiders, no LA Kings. Wait, no. We say no LA Raiders, LA Kings, Dallas Cowboys, no Bulls. I had the Bulls, the Cowboys, and a Hornet starter jacket pullover. Starter jacket, Jordans. And what's shearling coats? What shearling coats? Towel coats. What is those? My cousin Nate from Chicago. Starter jackets and Jordans will get you robbed, beat up, and probably killed. Man, that's crazy. fact. Starter jackets was deadly in the 90s. Yo, that is crazy, bro. Starter jacket was a target on your back. Are y'all serious or y'all just talking this talk, man? My man said, I did. Your pops ain't lying, bro. I'm telling you, my pops ain't gonna get no reason to lie, bro. I got robbed for my kicks. LA too. So it was bad in LA and Chicago. Houston, Minneapolis. It probably was bad all over, y'all. It probably was, yes, sir. Detroit was like that, and I was young. Everywhere. Yo, that's crazy. I'm from Houston. Boys was getting killed for the bread 11s. Yo, that's sad, bro. That's sad. By gunpoint in Cali. Okay, so for those who was and I love having these conversations, man, because again, I got robbed for my Pistons on 63rd. Dang, bro. Man. That's crazy. So do y'all think it's worse now? Or do y'all think it was worse back then? For all my 80s babies and for all my people who was around the time. See, I don't have the pleasure. I don't have the pleasure and the privilege to be like, I was wearing Mikes when Jordan was actually playing in Chicago. I don't have that pleasure. Y'all saying back then it was nuts. Back then it was nuts, huh? Jeez. Worse back. Ain't nobody saying it was worse now. Nah, it was worse then. Shelby, it was bad, huh? No phones to save you. That's crazy. Everybody, man, it was worse back then. Back then was worse. Yeah, man. Starter coach was a bullseye on your back. Jesus. How you feel about the Off-White Blazer lows? I got them for trade bait, bro. Way worse back then. Okay, Army, so again, for all my older members of the Army, look, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Just for y'all being around at that time, so y'all can come and spread a little knowledge down to the younger cats like myself. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's crazy. It was worse back then. Back then, hands down, not even the same. It was worse back in the day. And for everybody who's saying like it was worse back in the day, if y'all don't want to tell y'all age, that's cool. But like, what age range? Because my pops is 50. My pops will be 55 this year. My pops will be 55 this year. So y'all let me know like how old y'all are, whatever the case may be. 38, 51. Okay, Melvin, yeah, my pop's 55. Back then, 36, 53, 40, 42. So yeah, y'all was in that time frame. He was like, I lived in Eden Greens. It was scary. 39, 41. I was born in 86. I'm 35, 40, mid 40s, 40, 80s, baby, 50, 40. Yeah, so y'all was there. I'm 54, and it was bad in B-more. Man, yo. On some humble-ish, we set the path for everything. What you mean by that, Phil Mo? I want to hear more. Like, to me, this is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, because so many people, you know, wearing mics and stuff on the street, like, it's not nothing for everybody to have the bread 11s on feet now. So back in the day when, you know, mics was just like, I can't even, like, I kind of get goosebumps just thinking about wearing a pair of bread 11s and seeing Mike win a championship wearing them. Like, that's a different feel. Like, we get bread 11s now, and it's just like, okay, well, this is the 2000 and, when did the bread 11s come out? 2000 and what? It wasn't 19. The bread 11s dropped in 19? Space Jams was 16. Concords was, bro, it's almost been 3 years. It's almost been 3 years since the breads dropped. So breads dropped in 2019, 2012, 2008, 2001, but 1996, I can't even imagine putting on a pair of bread 11s in 95, 96, and watching Mike win a championship in them, bro. Like, that feeling like, y'all have the honor of having that feeling. Like, I would never have the feeling of putting on a pair of shoes that Mike wore on the court and actually seeing this man have them on feet. To me, it's a way different outlook, bro. So, then, yeah, because you got the bread 11s once. We done got the bread 11s 5 times since then. Jade Horizons, Copper Drop. I'm going to go with, I don't know, bro. I kind of like the Jade Horizon. So me personally, I say as a cop. Texas back then, dudes was getting smoked over sixes. What, in 1991? That's crazy, bro. Shout out to all the OGs up in here, man. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all because again, y'all got stories that we could we talk about getting the shoe, you know what I'm saying, sitting here on the computer and waiting to get a shoe on the app, but y'all was there back in the day in the lines and I would just love to hear stories of just trying to cop shoes back in the 90s when Mike was wearing them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this generation has Kobe. When Kobe was going crazy, him seeing his shoes on the court, you know, being able to put the shoes that Kobe got on feet or the shoes Kyrie got on feet or KD and LeBron. But Mike, though, to me, is different. T. Kendall say, "A break. We was spoiled." What you mean how y'all was spoiled, man? Like, to me, y'all, this is interesting. Like, this is history. This is history. This is history right here, man. 35 plus and was still on like 96. I had them 96, but I hated Chicago. Why you hate Chicago, bro? I miss the 90s the best. Definitely in New Jersey, getting robbed was the problem. Either your J's or your cars. What else we got? Shout out to Real Kick Talk. He said, I had the fire red fours in the 4th grade. If you had Jordans, you was the man. Now, it's not the same. You don't get the same response when you step out of heat. That's a fact, bro, because everybody can get it. I'm assuming, this is my assumption, I'm assuming back then, and it's still to this day, like, not everybody can afford a pair of Jordans. Like, it's more options. You have more accessibility to get in a pair of Jordans, but in 1989, Air Jordan 4 wasn't $210. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure in 89 a pair of Jordan 4s was maybe like $100, $110. And what, 30 some years ago, that probably was extremely high. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? Shout out to RS_Cooper23 says certain starters teams were banned when I was in school due to gangs. I was 42 in Texas. We say I'm 42 in Texas. So what starter jackets was banned back? That's crazy that they banned starter jackets back in school. Like in high school, 2005, I was a freshman in high school. So the stuff that they banned was like, y'all remember the Yeezy snowman shirts? 120 was still a lot of money, and that's what I'm saying. Real Kick Talk, like 120 back in 89 was probably like $220 now. You know, with the change in like inflation and all those things like that. But in 2005, my freshman year in high school, I remember the Yeezy snowman shirts. Like you couldn't wear the Yeezy snowman shirts. Y'all remember when they had like all the cereal? They had like the Captain Crunch, but he was high. Like the high SpongeBob shirts, the Dope Man shirts. Like 2005, you couldn't wear none of like the Yeezy snowman shirts, all the little weed, the Kellogg, the Tiger smoking weed and stuff, like all that craziness. Like you couldn't rock that stuff back in the day. Somebody else said something. D-Generation X. I remember having two shirts. I had the DX shirt. I had to take that off. I couldn't wear the DX sucking shirt, and I couldn't wear the Evolution Pay Laid and Made. I had the Pay Laid and Made Evolution shirt, and I remember one of the teachers when they was like, "Yeah, you got to change that shirt." One of the teachers was like, "Man, I wish I was Pay Laid and Made," and I had no clue what it was back in the day. I just remember it because it was one of my favorite wrestling stables. That's why I wore it. Shout out to Donald. He said, you used to live in Roseland. He said, used to live in Roseland neighborhood. Got chased home for my He Got Games. Luckily, my mom was outside. That's crazy, bro. Hey, Donald, do you think Roseland is as bad as it was back in the day? Because, like, still to this day, Roseland ain't nothing to play with, bro. Like, you go to the old-fashioned donuts and you go right back home, bro. Even in today's time. Old-fashioned donuts and take your butt back home, man. You don't play around in Roseland. What else we got? The LA Kings was banned. Back then, minimum wage was $3.35. No way, bro. I don't see how anybody can live on $3.35 back in the day, bro. That's crazy, man. But it's good to see a lot of people has transcended from those times. In 97, OGs was 150. Who wore the Jordan Fusions? I had a pair. The Raiders, the ones with the 5-point stop, Hornets and the Raiders. Converse, Grandmama's. The blue and red Spurs jackets was banned. I'm sure I know why Chicago's was banned. Georgetown, UNLV, LA Raiders, Colorado, lead pencils. Y'all funny. Army, what time it is, man? Because we still got these shoes dropping. We got 7 minutes. Army, I really appreciate this conversation, yo. And I really wish more members of the Army was up in here to hear and see you guys talk about this stuff, man, because this dope. Most of the people, that I can conversate with about shoes is in their 30s. So to go back to talk to members of the Army that's 45 and 50 and in their 40s and that was there. You know what I'm saying? That was there for the madness. Like, our madness now was a Travis Scott Jordan 1. Y'all madness was just every mic that came out in the store. Like, it's different. Man Alive was a spot. Man, I remember Man Alive. Man Alive was a spot, bro. And then Jimmy Jazz bought out Man Alive. Did you cop off Offspring? Nah, I didn't, bro. I didn't. LOL, when I started working in 97, minimum wage was $4.15. $4.25 was minimum wage in 85. Bro, that is bananas, yo. Bananas. Who remember going to the pencil sharpener to flex your new kicks? Hey, that's funny. I made $4.15 at McDonald's and I only worked 5 to 9. Dang, bro. So you basically making like $20 a day back then. Shuby say, I used to check in to school because Jordans was dropping in the middle of the week. Heritage almost retail size 10 on StockX. Yup. Break Don't Sleep 2009 was wicked. What you mean, John Brown? 2009, that was about a year before I really got into buying Jordans, bro. I don't really remember much heat dropping in 2009. Like in 2007, 2008, I can name a few, but I can't really name a lot of Jordans from 2009. Minimum wage still $7.25 in PA. I think minimum wage in Chicago or Illinois, they trying to get it to like $15 an hour. People used to leave class in the middle of the week and get the Jordan. I guess that's when Mike's used to drop on Wednesdays. I remember people used to say Jordans used to drop on Wednesdays. And then they changed it to Saturdays because all the kids were skipping out on school and going about a Jordans. So that's why they changed the date to Saturdays. Facts. I definitely remember Mike's dropping on Wednesdays. Break a pack of blunts was 99 cents. Friday, what? I remember when they dropped on Wednesday. Yup. Like I said, they dropped on Wednesday, and then they were getting upset that too many kids were skipping out on school, so that's why they pushed it to Saturdays. Who else copped from East Bay catalog? See, that's before my time. I remember people talking about it, but that's before my time. Didn't the Oreo 60 drop in 09? Either 09 or 2010. I think they did drop in 09 though. 09 was like a silent year for Jordan Brand. I cannot, like, if somebody was to come in the vault like break for $1 million, name 5 Air Jordans that dropped in 2009, I may be in trouble, y'all. I really don't remember a lot of Jordan dropping in 2009. 2011 either. Well, 2011 was Black Cement 3s, True Blues. I can't even hit y'all with 2011 like that either. We got 4 minutes, y'all. Anybody got the what's the numbers looking like for these Jade Horizons, man? Army, we finally got over 1,000 members. If you just now got in here, y'all missed a phenomenal live, bro. Y'all missed a good live. If you just now getting in here, a lot of dope information was spilled in this live, man, and I appreciate you boys for sharing y'all stories. Let me see what these joints looking like today, y'all. I don't even think Chef Cook Skinner got the numbers up for these Jade Horizons. That means ain't nobody checking for these at all. We need the Wolf Grays. Okay, Wolf Grays is 2011. Okay, I still got my Wolf Grays. And that's what I'm saying. Like, 2009 was Space Jams and Cherry 12s. Okay. Dang. Space Jams 09, Cherry 12s 09. I want to say the new Buck 12s were from 2009 too. The black with the Carolina, those were 2009. Probably a couple pair of 13s too. Bruh, 2009 was heat. I can't think of nothing 2009, yo. And that's crazy. I can't even think of much in 2009. Cherries was 2009 and Space Jams. Other than the Cherries and Space Jams, what else was 2009? A bag of chips was $4 for $1, bro. Don't even get me. A bag of chips was $4 for $1. Zebra cakes was $4 for $1. It was a lot of stuff that was $4 for $1 back in the day. True Blues, I thought True Blues was 2011. I know it was like a Europe exclusive True Blue that had dropped maybe a few years early, so that's probably what it is. My man's pulled out the old catalog right here, bro. This was before my time, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And they said now $9.99. $99 for the Air Jordan 12s, bro. They even got the 13s on there. The 13s was $129. That's crazy, man. What a time to be alive, I guess, bro. What a time. Army, smash that thumbs up, man. Let's get the joint to at least 500. I ain't even been caring about the thumbs up today, man. I just been enjoying this convo with y'all, for real. Your boy just been enjoying this convo with y'all, man. Yeah, we got the zebra numbers. Zebra numbers, it's a decent amount of zebras dropping, y'all. But as far as the Jays, I'm not 100%. Jays are still sitting on undefeated. Still got my Fusion 20 sent you a pick. I had the Fusion 20s back in 2010. I had the red and white pair. We have to sign up for the East Bay catalog. 2009 was flu games. I don't remember the Braves drop. Braves did. No, did the Braves drop in 2009? They probably did. It's been good vibes this morning. Big facts, yo. Big facts. It's been real good vibes, y'all. We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute for the J Horizons. Anybody want them? Go ahead and get them. Nike Go LWP, best hooping shoes ever. Tim Hardaway's. I don't even know how them joints look, bro. The Tim Hardaway joints. True Blues in 09, and then I think the Lennons was 2000. Man, the Lennons was 09? See, it's a lot of sleepers in 09, bro. That's why I don't really remember it like that. I'm confused of why the J Horizons are $200 though, bro. Those should be $190. We were supposed to have got them last year when they were supposed to be $190. They definitely hit us with the finesse on that, yo. They definitely hit us with the finesse. They hit us with the finesse, yo. I'm trying DTLR for these zebras right quick. Do you know what today is? Damn, them zebras sold out already, bro. It ain't even been 45 seconds. It ain't even been 45 seconds. And they sold out already. That is beyond crazy, bro. It ain't even been 45 seconds. And them joints sold out. I got mine for $190. And that's what I've been telling y'all about. Certain places be saying $190. Certain places saying $200. Like I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. Cause you don't really know if you overpaying or if you're not. You know? There's no way that these J's should be $200 on Nike. They shouldn't be $200, bro. These joints should be well, I don't know. They should be $190. They should be $190. Cause these were supposed to have came out last year. So it should have stuck with their last year price. Why? Yeah, I don't know. How about hype on those trash zebras, man? Y'all know the zebras gonna go first, bro. Zebras gonna go first. Finish Line JD Sport. I never can get through on Finish Line JD Sport. Ever. Y'all can have them J's. I don't think a lot of people gonna grab the J's, bro. Supposed to be $190. I'd rather just go pick them up in the store for $190 than to pay sneakers $200. Plus shoe, you got the caught myself. Plus shoe, you got the Like if you got a lot of points with JD, you can spend like 4,000 points to get a $20 off. Zebras put everywhere. Yeah, Zebras is everywhere, man. But they still gonna be hard to cop. They still gonna be hard to cop. They still gonna be hard to cop. Army, y'all smash the thumbs up. The Jays are tough. Yeah, I honestly feel like the Jays are sleepers, but I would rather spend $190 in the store than pay $200 online though. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. That's a fact. But if they saying that they gonna be $190, bro, they at least should hold to that. Direct link, man. Them Zebras probably sold out on Nordstrom, bro. They definitely probably sold out on Nordstrom. A lot of y'all don't know, but Nordstrom is a tier 0. I want to say Nordstrom may have a tier 0 account. If I'm not mistaken. Nordstrom may be a tier 0 account. Pending on the Jade. Still pending on the Jades. Why did sneakers do away with the next day shipping? Probably with all the delays and stuff that's been going on, bro. Hood break almost came out, man. Hey. I'll give the extra 10 to not have to deal with the mall crowd. I feel you though, bro. I feel you, but I also got one of the JD Sport rewards too, bro. So I'll be paying like $170 and plus tax. I'll be paying maybe like $180 something for them. I still feel like after this dust is settled, that these will still probably be on sneakers app afterwards. A lot of people not rocking with them. I don't know why. But then again, I also got a feeling that they're going to sell out. I still kind of got a feeling that they're going to sell out too. Let's see what they going. J Horizons, they still going like 220 something, man. If you want them, I say get them. I say get them if you want them. Because we ain't got time to wait around and see if they're going to go on sale or whatever the case may be. I'm sleeping on these. You sleeping on them? I'm going to get some big sizes, though, for the Army, man. Like, I'm going to go for a size 14, because down the line, somebody going to need a 14, or I'm going to need a 14 for the, why they asking for my passcode? And I'll never be remembering it either. Let's see if that's the right one. Enable face. All right, yep. I'm pending right now, y'all. I'm pending. I should have went ahead and just did this instantly, bro. And they got grade school as well, y'all. So if y'all need grade school pairs, make sure y'all go for them. Make sure y'all go for them. I love them. Probably might even cop a second pair if they stay close to retail. I think they will, bro. I don't see the hype and the demand being crazy for these. Y'all know how it go. Once things sell out, then people turn around and woo, bruh. Fastest dub, bro. That was an automatic dub. That was an automatic dub. I didn't even put the code in on this phone yet, bro. But like I said, I want to stack up on some big sizes. So I'm gonna just get some big sizes for the members of the Army for, when we do our whatnot lives and stuff. Man, that was an auto dub, bro. I ain't never got a dub that fast on sneakers app. Never. So yeah, people sleeping, bro. They gonna sleep. But hey. Cause I got my size 11 already to the side. So I'm just trying to stack up on some inventory for the whatnot lives. So that was a 14. Let's go for a 13. Cause like the 15s, grade school dub. Everybody trying to get the Yeezys today. That's where everybody's attention at. I wish it was like this for all the other shoes that people that I be wanting. Fast, simple, easy dubs, yo. This is how it should be. We'll take these big sizes, man. We'll take the big sizes. Down the line, somebody gonna be happy that Break went ahead and grabbed them. Army, keep smashing that thumbs up. Can we get the joint to at least 600? Can we get this joint? Look, bro, I'm still pending on playoffs from this phone. Yeah, y'all, these easy dubs. This gonna be one of those shoes that, see, look, it's certain shoes that people be like, man, y'all taking all the shoes, or y'all doing this, y'all doing that. But shoot, if the shoe is gonna sit, bro, hey, if it's gonna sit, now I'm gonna take advantage of it. If it's gonna sit, size 14 sold out. They slowly starting to sell out though, y'all. They slowly starting to sell out. They are slowly starting to sell out. Big Kids Dub. That size 13, I'm still pending on that size 13. I should have just got in there as soon as it opened up. So we're going to see what these do. Where we at? Jade's in store? Yeah, they should be in store. Got them. Did they release a lot of these? Or are people sleeping? People sleeping. I'm not sure how many of these released, but people sleeping. Confirmed. Yeah, I just think people sleeping on them, y'all. That's all that is. Do you know what today is? Sneakers app dub. Hey, like I say, Army, we ain't gonna get a lot of chances where the shoes is this easy to cop. So if you want them, you better go ahead and try to get them. You better go ahead and try to get them. You ain't gonna have too many chances where the dubs is this easy. Now I feel like a lot of people trying to get in because I've hit grade school. I've hit all the grade school. Men's sizes is just starting to slow up now after that size 14. My man said 9W. Jesus. Not looking good for the zebras. I ain't even trying the zebras, bro. That's where everybody's attention at. Everybody's attention right now is on the zebras. So I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait it out. Got him in a size 12. Shout out to everybody who getting them dubs, man. Took all L's this week. Evan, did you get a dub on these or did you even try? Army, 19 more y'all smash that thumbs up for your boy, man. Again, Army, we had a phenomenal live this morning, man. Phenomenal live this morning. I appreciate everybody in here who shared their stories. I appreciate everybody in here. They starting to sell out now, y'all. They starting to sell out in certain sizes now. At least them big sizes. Them big sizes are starting to sell out. Got the zebras past. How you get the zebras? You hear FLX? Big sizes are starting to sell out in the Jades. I'm taking L's now. Size, let's see. I want to say like 11 and a half and up is gone. 11 and a half and up is gone in the J Horizons. 11 and a half and up is gone in the J Horizons, y'all. I'm pending for that size 12. Is it sold out? I think it is, bro, because I went for a 12 and it said I didn't get them. So I just tried to refresh. I just tried to refresh and see what happens. All the grade schools went through easily, though. Grade school pairs went through easily. The boss don't want nothing but zebras. That's it. That's it. Everybody wants the zebras today. So if you want these, the Retro 5s, it should have been an easy cop for you. It should have been an easy cop. But all right, Army, I got to go ahead and start getting my day started, man. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let me know if y'all need anything. I do got a busy day, so just DM me on IG. I'm going to try to get to everybody's messages. Again, I appreciate y'all, and I'll get up with y'all later.